All right, so this is chair number 4 over here. And I've had this since January. It's now November. And I never got used to how squeaky it is. And, you know, it's the bottom of it, I think. This thing is not flush with the seat. And I think it produces creaks. I've tried putting little plastic things in there, little washers I've made for the screws. Nothing really worked. There's this little button to loosen this thing. It's a big screw functionally. And if you unhook it, the back seat comes off. If you do that, you put it back in, it doesn't, well, let's try it now. Right? So that's the noise. And then you unscrew it. You make the back seat a little loose, although you can't really see it. It's really loose. Okay, you screwed back in. And most of the time, that solves the problem. It's not that bad. If it was just this, I'd be okay with it. But the sound comes back in an hour. It's obnoxious. So I can't get used to it. This is chair number 4, because the old one went out. This is chair number 4. The other ones had other issues. The seat of the first one was too small. The second one was making noises. The third one was making noises, and it was also scratched up a little bit. This one's making noises. The first one was one piece. It looked great, but it wasn't making noises. The seat was too small. I couldn't sit in it properly. And the website said 18 inches. It was actually 14. And I'm like, I saw 18. It was 18, but it's actually 14. So let's try to assemble this new chair here. Where is the, there's no letter opener. Okay, so this is the new chair right here. We're gonna assemble it today. You know, I think if we put it down here, the tripod, we can just assemble it, have some fun putting it together. And, hold on, let's see here. Yeah, this will be fun. So this shouldn't take too long. These are pretty easy to do. So. All right. So we got this. These are I think the spindly arms are for the leg. The kind of spider things here. This is the back seat, or part of the back seat, the metal part. Hopefully it's not going to make much noise. This is probably the thing that moves the chair up and down. All right. We got the back seat. It's a kind of nice brownish thing. It's not too bad. And this is the seat. All right. And we got the wheels, and okay. We got the wheels, we got the screws, and that's it. So we can put all of that here. Screws, great. A wrench. Look at that big wrench they got there. All right. Are there instructions, or are we just going to have to, maybe the instructions are in here, who knows. Okay, this is the spindly thing for the chair, the little starfish, where you put the wheel arms in and then you put the legs on. Okay, a little too much tape for me. You know, this feels like it's overkill here, but that's fine. Wow, it's going to be a lot of scissor stuff here, because this is tough to make out. Okay, so we got this. I still don't know where the instructions are, so I don't know if there's any instructions or where they're hiding. Are there instructions? I would prefer, I mean, it seems pretty obvious to me, but there are no instructions in here. Well, not in there. Okay, it's not in here. Okay, wheels. We can just cut this out. Okay. See? Important. Insert screws into proper hole location of chair. Improper use of screws will void warranty. Well, I mean, yeah. There's different... Already we're off to a fantastic start, huh? Okay, this is the pneumatic press or whatever it is. This one is often greasy, so I don't want to... Yeah, chair number 5 here, so I know this stuff is greasy over here, so I don't want to touch that, but that's fine. I mean, we can put that in here for now, actually. This is the lift that connects to the seat. And again, there are no instructions. Oh, instructions right here, at the bottom of the chair. I'm glad we're looking through all of this to find it. The color isn't too bad, so it's a nice kind of brownish chair. All right, so let's see here. For longer use, retighten bolts every 6 months with the wrench that I already mentioned. To deodorize the leather, leave the chair in a shady outside. In a shady outside. Did you know there's a shady outside? You know, you can read it. In a shady outside. Just leave it outside. Okay. All right. Package list. Okay, assembly instructions. Fantastic. So we're going to put the K-screws. There's 2 of them. Well, 2 times 5. Okay. The K-screws go in the starfish. No. What? Already this is complicated. Because they don't tell you to put it in the starfish. I think it's kind of implied, but... Okay, there's no grease there, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So starfish, here's the all right. Yes, because it's 2 holes here and 2 holes here. Perfect. Yeah, this is easy. All right. And we'll put the K screws into it. All right. And I really hope this works because I really don't want to have to disassemble this. Because of all the previous chairs, I've had to return them as well. This one's, I think it was a 30-day return, and obviously I don't have that. So I'm just gonna disassemble it and throw it away if it's worse than this. But I really don't want to have to return this. So. Oh man, like come on. This takes more scissor work than anything else. All right. I can't even. I cannot even use scissors properly. Come on now. Okay. So, right. I think this works, right? Yeah, it's got pretty good things here. And let's see here. That's even better. Faster, yeah. Okay, well this is going to take a lot of screwing here, so... Man, we got 9 left. Okay. We'll tighten these, I guess, later, but... All right. Is that faster or not? Who knows? Well, this is exciting, huh? Is it faster if I do it by hand, or once it goes in, it's actually a little, who knows? Well, this is exciting. I don't know what else to talk about. You know what? I was going to do a video about the gym. So Whistling Wally, I did a video on him and how he's always loud. I haven't seen him in a while, but since the last video, he's been there once, I think. Or did I? No, I said I'm going to write in, and I did write in. And I never got a response to it. And I haven't really seen Whistling Wally too many times since then. He's been on his best behavior when he was there. But I haven't seen him much. The latest outrage is that they are redoing the bathrooms, right? So they're redoing the bathrooms, and they've relocated the SuitMate machine, that spinny thing. You know, I'm going to put that in somehow here somewhere. And I can't take a recording inside the bathroom, so I'm going to honor the rule, even though everyone else doesn't honor the rule called no playing loud music in there. But I'll include a generic SuitMate video off of YouTube where it just demonstrates, and it's like a leaf blower for swimsuits. Because it's loud, it's pointless. You could just do this. You could do this. You could do this. That's what I do, you know? And so it used to be in the showers, which was awful. It was so awful that I had to, like, every time I'm trying to take a nice quiet shower there, I have to literally stick my fingers in my ear holes, okay? It's so viciously loud. I was measuring it today. I was maybe 7-8 feet from it. It was 93 decibels. It is like a train, okay? And they relocated it to the area that has the steam room, the sauna, and the jacuzzi. And right there, right next to the steam room, right across from right next to the steam room, across from the jacuzzi, across from the whirlpool, is this fucking thing. So if anybody wants to dry their suit, it's just brrr, unbelievable. It's just, I don't understand these people. And this place has been run down so much. I don't think the most recent renovation is going to help, you know. But the good news is a new place with a steam room and sauna and everything is opening literally in a week. I've already signed up. So, and it's super expensive, but, you know, it's like, all right, we'll see. You know, and then the pool is not warm enough. You know, now in the winter, it's gotten cold. It's like 72, 73 degrees. That's good air temperature, but water, that is unbearably cold. You know, and before the whole COVID shutdowns and everything, they used to have people who would put tarps on the outdoor pool and keep it nice and toasty. They don't do that anymore. You know, I see blood stains in the indoor pool where I swim, and I've seen that probably last spring when I still use the indoor pool. You know, and it's like, it's just such a gross mess there. You know, it's such a gross, disgusting mess there. You know, and we're going to renovate. And yeah, I'm sure. It took them like a year to put up a pickleball court. You know, they used to say coming summer, and it was like, yeah, like the next summer. It took them like a year to finish it or something. It was crazy. And then the lights are awful. It's just, they have these blinding prison spotlights everywhere now. You know, they've changed the bulbs on the outdoor bulbs that are like, I don't know, 10, 15 feet high. Of course, it's those awful white LEDs. They put spotlights on them on top of the place where I like to do pull-ups every once in a while, they have these awful lights as well. It's like, what is wrong with these people? It's like, the sauna lights. So when I first moved here, the steam room was really good. They had just very nice lights in there. 2 kind of very low wattage, very nice yellowish. I don't think they were incandescents, but they were nice. They were like perfect. You don't trip, but it's not. It is like the most white, brightest prison spotlights, 2 of them in the sauna. And because they're LEDs and they always go out, it just starts blinking like crazy. It was blinking like crazy today. So you can even see that from the other steam room, or the sauna room. The sauna room used to have illuminated little strip lights. Again, very discreet, very nice, just enough so you don't flip out. But they put this super bright light there in the sauna. And it's like, why? Then people were complaining about how bright it is, and instead of putting a lower wattage or a nicer wattage, you know what they did? They put like a crate there. Just imagine like a kind of baluster thing, you know, with the stairs or something. They just put that in front of it. It's like the shittiest job on the planet, you know? Then they got rid of that. They put in new lights, and they put this awful cage in there. And the light was still horrible. You still have to shove towels in it. It was awful. And then the light went out, thankfully, but they kept the box there. And I ended up tearing into my shoulder here. You can actually see it. I don't know if the camera will show it. But this is what that box did there. I don't know if we can see it. Ah, you can see it. There's like a whiter spot here. That right there. That's the scar from... It was, so ironically, because it was completely dark in there, and I brushed up against it, it slit my shoulder. Ironic, again, it was supposed to be the light that went out completely. And again, they had very nice little strip lights in the old days, you know? It was just enough so you don't trip everywhere, and I just don't understand it. It's just, everything is just so crap there. Very little maintenance, very little... And again, it's a SuitMate machine sucked anyways. This would have been the perfect time to get rid of it. You know, and, you know, let's tighten this a little more. We're done now. And it's just so incredibly loud, you know. I like this wrench, actually. This is actually, you can grip it pretty well, you know. So they really just should have gotten rid of that frickin' SuitMate machine, you know? Why can't people just do this? Just, that's it, you're done. Because they provide plastic bags, right? It doesn't get the suit completely dry anyways. It gets it damp. You know, it gets it probably less wet than if you did it by hand. But they provide a plastic bag, so you're going to put the damp one, you're going to put the slightly wet one in there anyways if you so choose to. I bring a towel from home, so it doesn't matter, right? So it's just, why is this so complicated? Don't put up prison spotlights everywhere. It ruins the mood lighting. You know, it's just, let's put these in. These snap in very easily. All right, we're putting the legs in. So, but you know, that's the problem, is it's just, you can't even have a place where it's nice and quiet relatively, and nice and, it's just, you know, oh, it's so nice and warm in the sauna. People might be talking, that's fine, I don't care. I prefer it to be silent, but people can talk, that's fine, you know. You know, it's so nice, it's so warm, and brrr, it's like a jackhammer, you know, it's unbearable, you know. Unfucking bearable. Now, some people can spin that machine, and it's like, I'm not really hearing much. So why is it so terrible when some people do it, not when others do it? All right, so we're done with the legs and the wheels. Oh boy. Okay. No, that's good. Yeah, the pneumatic tube. That's greasy. The greasy tube, we gotta put that in. Oh boy, did I get grease all over myself? Let me dump it out over here. Because, okay, now. No, it's this way. Now, the trick is when you're disassembling these, if you have a rubber mallet, you can hit it on the other side to take it out. Or when you attach it, I think, to this. Yes, yes. Oh boy. Shouldn't this go in a little better than this? Well, no, you're sitting on it, so that shouldn't matter. I hope not. All right, so this is the back seat. All right. All right, let's not cut too much into the... Now, there's a little zipper here, which I'm not a fan of, you know? Well, I don't even want to open it. Yeah, they should have put a zipper on this. That's stupid. Anyway, so let's see here. So it's down this way. Oh boy, that's gonna annoy me, huh? Is there some kind of metal shaving in here? Oh man, that is gonna annoy me, huh? No! Okay, there's something in here. Before I put this on, hold on, hold on, I think we can pop this out. Oh, here we go. There's a little ending here. Let's see what magic we get a... Oh, okay, well that's good. There was something in here, I'm not crazy. Some metal thing. Some bonus metal. Anyways, let's put this end piece back in. Okay. And, right. So, it's like this. No, it can't be like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Some L screws. Where's my screw panel here? L screws. L as in, there's only 2 of them. Okay. Okay. So that should be simple enough. So it's just these really bewildering decisions that, you know, does nobody run this place or whatever? Do they not use this place? Right? Like, again, the lights were perfectly fine before. Is this not going in? Why not? That's not good. Oh, there we go. So, oh boy. That's not good. That is really not good. Is that? No, I'm seeing it there. It's just kind of deep, so I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm feeling it. It's there. Good. It's kind of hard to... Okay, we got it. You know. So again, I just have no idea why it's so impossible to put together a gym that works, you know? And this is not going in now. It's just kind of spinning there. I don't... Man, oh man. Did we get it in? Yeah, it's in there now. It's kind of tricky, huh? So... But I'm gonna love to see how many people leave this place, because it's just like, come on, you know, you can't keep the pool nice and warm in the winter because reasons, You know, you can't keep whistling Wally from not being loud. You know, the SuitMate machine's loud. It's just like, come on, guys. Come on. Okay, so we need to put the lift into the, yes, this. Oh, this is tough, because where can we put this? Oh, boy. Okay. See, I'm worried about this because this doesn't feel flat, and this is. So is it going to make the same kind of noise as that? Oh, my goodness. Front. Okay, so front. There's a label for it. Front and front here, too. This is the J screw, I think, is it? Yes, that's the only one we have left. No, there's M screws. What are we using M screws for? Oh, no, these are I screws. Okay. I screws put the, right, J screws are for that. Okay. Although they could very well all be the same, but they're labeled weird, so. All right. Okay, front. All right. And you know, that's what I've noticed over the years. Let's line these up nice and tight, nice and even. That it would just be so nice to have the quiet. That's really what I want, you know? I don't want to do massive amount of laps anymore, which is why, you know, I just do head above water jogging, and, you know, it's kind of relaxing. It's kind of fun. Hold on, let's loosen that up. Yeah, let's not make these too tight just yet. I'm going to line them up correctly. So, oh boy. This is a problem. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. It's just a bit weird looking here. That's fine. You know, and there's going to be an election soon here in the leaf blowership. And, oh, I don't care one way or the other. No one's talking about leaf blowers. You know, no one is, you know, it's just, there's a news article about how they're spending, I think, $7.5 million, million with an M, as opposed to, I don't know, to make a 5-mile bike and hike path to connect different parts of the whatever. And it's like, hooray, 5 more miles where you can listen to leaf blowers. I guess 7 million. So there's all this money to build everything, and guess what? Nothing about basic quality of life issues like not listening to leaf blowers all day long, you know? It's just really breathtaking as to how much money. Oh, there's another news article. You know, the number one place in America, not just to live apparently, but the number one place that has seen the median income going up is the Woodlands. The median income here was $100,000. And now, in 1 year, it went to $130,000. Holy shit, you know? You know, I'm in the wrong business of being gainfully unemployed for years now, I guess. But the point is that, you know, this idea of, oh my God, it would cost $1 trillion if we didn't use leaf blowers. It's like, well, you know, the extra $30,000 you fat fucking lazy pigs have every year, can you dedicate an extra $30 of it to telling these fucks to not use a leaf blower? Can you do that, please? It's gonna cost. It's just so unbearable because these don't seem like massive problems, right? I mean, they're massively annoying, but it doesn't feel like it should take massive amounts of money to solve. But again, we know it's not money. It's, again, lack of any community, lack of anything worth calling that. So I guess people can have more money, and then you can listen to more leaf blowers, I guess. You know, what a fucking waste. You know, it's just so awful here. And so this is my concern, that it's not Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this something I put in here? No, because my hand, oh, damn it. That's not me. It's already has some smear on it over here. Well, whatever. We'll see how it works. There's nothing on my hand, so it can't be that. We'll see if that rubs off or not, but there's no grease anywhere here, so. Yeah, that's annoying. But, so we got to put the seat on, and that's going to be the last J screw, you know. So, and again, it's just, this place is awash with money, you know. There's another article about it. There's a real estate swap between the county and the main developer here. The developer, it's another massive development. Oh boy. Oh Lord. So the other problem is this doesn't line up here. There's more space here. There's barely any space. Oh man, maybe we have to loosen this up and move it around. Who knows? You know, but it's just obnoxious. You know, all this money, all this, and you can't solve basic problems. Like, it's noisy all day long. Can we not have that? No, we have to have it because of reasons, you know. I should have done this a little better here, but oh boy. Oh man, I'm kind of concerned about this. Can it go down anymore? Okay, hold on, let's try to, okay, that might fit, so. The problem is when you tighten it, it moves it a little bit itself, so that's annoying, you know. All right. Let me see, would this fit? Yeah, that's gonna fit. Okay. The other thing is they're developing the island that I used to kayak by, and the last lot, I think they have about 25 lots on this island, and the last lot they're selling, the bidding starts at $2.5 million for like half an acre. So 25 more massive mansions crowded next to one another, and you know, well, you can do the math on that, right? 25 times 10, 25. Or 2.5 times 10, 25, 50 million easily. And that's just the lot. The houses on it will be another 2-3 million at least. So you have an island of 20 million. Right, I'm sure they're all going to be using leaf blowers all day. I'm sure it's going to be. That used to be the island where you could actually take a piss if you're kayaking. You know, so it's like there's so little woodlands left in the Woodlands now, right? And it's just obnoxious, you know. Okay, so we got to do this now. Oh man, you know, the way the metal is going to touch there, it is just going to be loud, isn't it? Well, I guess there's one way to find out, and we have been assembling for 33 minutes here. Well, minus 2, so about 30 minutes. Yeah, about 30 minutes. So this is, oh, is this? I don't think it's magnetic. No, okay. Okay. Well, this is going to be tough, huh? Because I don't really have anything. I don't have a table or anything, but let's do this. I don't have any grease on my hand. That's not the issue here. So, you know, in terms of wrenches, this is probably the best one. That is they got those hook things that are really hard to hold on to. Okay, this is pretty good. Well, this looks okay. You know, one of the other reasons I preferred that first chair I bought is it was a one-piece thing. You didn't have to do all this screwing. You just basically had to put the wheels together and snap it together. But unfortunately, all the one-piece chairs are too small, so. The seats actually are smaller than, you know. Come on now. All right, well that's pretty easy. We're just gonna have to snap this on. And, right. Ow. Ow. Okay, so we're done now. And we just have to basically snap it on. That thing is not from me. Well, it's not sticky, so I guess it just looks weird, but all right. So let's see how this works. It's not making noises now, so that's good. The seat is, let's do that. Okay, well that seems fine. The seat doesn't come up that high, which is, you know, I don't really use the seat that much anyways, but, you know, it's okay. I can put my feet on it like this. I can sit kind of cross-legged, and it doesn't look like it's making the noise. So, you know, apart from this little smear that I did not put on there, my hands are perfectly not greasy at all. There's no grease anywhere. So anyways, this one only took about 30-something minutes. We'll see how it works, and hopefully we can keep this. This is, you know, if it was black, I don't think you'd see it, but, I mean, you still kind of know it's there. Whatever. This is a good chair. It's a good chair. We'll see. Anyways, that's it. I've complained enough about, you know, the gym, this place awash with money, but absolutely, you know, cannot figure out the solution to the noise here. You know, there's apparently not enough money, you know, so. Anyways, that's it for now, and right.